Bonjour, mes amis. Welcome to the Care Don't Care preview. I'm John Nash, filling in for replacing the irreplaceable Kid Nate. You don't want to hear the disaster that the morning's been for me and Eugene already. We're going to try to go quick. Eugene, quick, give out your
crybabies, bedwetters, greedy bread gobblers, work-shy individuals, malingerers. This has less to do with your skills and talents as a fighter, much more to do with your marketing have to wait put behind you by WME, Endeavor, and the overlords at the UFC, including the bald one. If you don't like being on the don't care list, fight an exciting fight. Until then, don't come crying to us, crybabies, bedwetters, greedy bread gobblers. It is possible. Look at Clay Collier Greens, Alex Oliveira, Paul Felder. You too can do it. Until then, don't come crying to us. Thanks. Let's go.
That was good. That was really good. In fact, so good I'm not even set up yet. We're still setting up. Okay, what event are we doing? UFC Utica, which is that sounds exciting. UFC Utica.
And we had one person, Steve Sutcliffe, who was like, hey, where's the Care Don't Care preview, man? For Utica, what gives? He says, I was looking forward to some stories about upstate New York, depressed towns, and the like. Don't worry. You'll get plenty of that.
Well, here's the good news. The good news, we're doing the Care Don't Care for Utica. The good news I guess it's that Nate's not here tells you how good the show is. That shows you right there. The other good news, hey, it's actually recording. I checked the station. It's going. We're actually doing this right. And I knocked my phone over.
I have serious questions about whether Kid Nate even really exists now. I mean, who is that guy? Who is that guy?
Yeah.
I don't even know if he exists anymore. It's like
he's turning into a Kaiser Sose figure.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, so here's our event. God, what a winner. Here we go. We got, I'm on UFC 225, so I'm all excited because it doesn't look that bad for a fight night.
Yeah.
No wonder. Okay, here we go. It's first fight of the night, prelims, UFC Fight Pass. So I guess they'll still have some Fight Pass shows coming up. We got a flyweight bout between Jared Brooks and Jose Torres.
Don't care.
Don't care either. Bantamweight, Johnny Eduardo versus Nathaniel Wood.
Don't care.
Don't care. Women's strawweight, Jessica Aguilar versus Jody Escobar.
Almost care because of the drug testing kerfuffle. You say, Eugene, what drug testing kerfuffle? I go, yeah, exactly. Almost care because of that, but not quite.
I don't care either. How's my audio level? Can you hear me?
Yep, loud and clear.
Well, that's perfect. God dang it. Everything's working my way, and it looks like it's a disaster on this end. All right, so we're done with Fight Pass. We're moving along. We're now into the preliminary card on Fox Sports 1. We have a lightweight bout, Desmond Green versus Gleison Tibau.
Oh, man.
Oh man.
Well, look, hey, on a certain level, you guys are going to have to be happy with a pause because at least I didn't rip out a don't care like super fast. A pause. I mean, it seems weird to say I don't care about Gleison Tibau, but I saw his last few fights, and Desmond.
He's not what he was.
You could tell. It's like when I went to the Grammys, and my sister. I was gonna, surprise my little sister. Say, I'm at the Grammys because she's a professional singer, and she's like, I'm at the Grammys too. I go, where are you sitting? She goes, I'm sitting near Dave Grohl. Where are you sitting? And I look around and I see I'm sitting next to Yoko Ono. So if Gleison Tibau gets in that cage and looks across and sees Desmond, you know all you need to know, my friend, which is another way of saying I don't care.
That's your Grammy story is very similar to my Hollywood Gala story, where I was on the last table at the place sitting next to Tiny Lister.
That fucking tells you all you need to know, man.
Yeah, and then you go into the restroom and you look over to the urinal next to you, and there's Tiny Lister next to you, and you're like,
okay, all right. Now we're getting into some kind of weird sex thing.
Your mind went there, not mine. Your mind went there. I'm just telling a story about when I urinated next to Tiny Lister.
Well, you're also sitting at the table.
That tiny.
You're also sitting next to the table next to the guy. So the next thing I know, I woke up in bed next to Tiny Lister. What are the odds?
It's the Kids in the Hall Bear story. You ever seen that?
Yeah. Right. It's like I woke up at a urinal next to Max Hardcore, which was disturbing.
Oh, that's even worse. That's much worse than my story.
Of course, it's much worse. And then he starts talking to me, right? So Max Hardcore is talking to me at the urinal, and some fucking big, like 275-pound body, clearly steroided out, coke-headed bodybuilder type comes in, and Max is like, look at this fucking guy. and I'm like starting to piss really fast because I got to get out of there because this is not going any place I want, you know. And he's like, Max starts fucking kicking shit to this guy. He goes, my friend and I will kick your fucking ass. I'm like, whoa, bro. I just met you, man, at the urinal. We're not gonna be fucking fighting in any men's rooms. It was, yeah. My wife says I gotta go, man. We gotta go fast, so.
Okay, let's move along. See, I'm not wasting time. It's you this time.
Yeah, it's me.
So the next story, welterweight Belal Muhammad versus Chance Rencountre. Don't care? Don't care. Okay, next one, lightweight fight. Nick Lentz versus David Teymur.
Man, they're doing it to me every time. I know what they're doing, how they're putting it together. Like, I care about Nick Lentz almost kind of, and Teymur is like a hungry, but I don't care. Sorry.
All right, now we move on. We're already to the main card. Fox Sports 1. Light heavyweight, Gian Villante versus Smiling Sam Alvey.
You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding. This is the kind of fight that just like Event Horizon was created for. I can't even believe that this fight came out of somebody's head. Like somebody said, let's do that kind of fight, In fact, it should be noted that the last 3 Care Don't Care previews have, if you put together my cares in the last 3 Care Don't Care previews, they would total so far 2 fights. What does that fucking tell you? No, I don't care about this.
It tells me this is only the first fight on the main card. We got more of these to go ahead for. I don't care about this fight either.
All right.
I'm just saying, this type of bout that you don't care about, we got plenty of them just like this.
Okay.
Featherweight, Julio Arce versus Daniel Teymur.
Don't care.
Wait, we have a David Teymur and Daniel Teymur. Oh, they're brothers playing on the same card.
Yep.
Don't care. That's interesting, but I don't care about the fights anyway. So, welterweight, Jake Ellenberger versus Ben Sanders. Killer B.
Isn't that? I know he's an affiliate and a known associate, Ben Saunders, but when I hear Jake Ellenberger, isn't it? He is a poster boy for Dark Star. Like you hear that name and you go like, oh shit, he's still around.
Yeah, at one point, he was a contender, and he's like 2-7 in the last 9 fights.
Yeah, which means I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah,
man. Sorry.
Yeah, it's a sad fight. Heavyweight, Walt versus Daniel Spitz.
Oh man, you should see the graph of my interest. I go, whoa, Walt Harris, well, and then Spence. I go, no, sorry.
Wow, we are going through this. So we have no cares so far. None.
No cares. I don't give a fuck. You're asking me to sacrifice myself. Let me tell you something. Ask, is the Baldwin going to be there?
I'm pretty sure. Well, he might. It's not like too far away, but I doubt it. I sincerely doubt he'll be there.
Okay.
I have much more interest in that new guy running for governor for office in Virginia. The guy that's a white supremacist pedophile. You heard of that guy openly?
Yep.
That's much more interesting. I'll be probably spending my time reading about that guy. That guy's at least he's an honest politician. I'll give him that.
He's the best the Republican Party has. The best and the brightest.
Well, he's not. Of all the crazy guys, he's not running as a Republican. I think he's running as an independent. He's too extreme for the Republican Party.
Barely. Okay.
Yes, I should say the fringe Republican Party. There's different groups of Republicans.
So
we won't categorize them all together.
You can't trust the establishment.
Well, the establishment's like, horrified, but then there's these wacky pockets of them, yeah. But, I was trying to set up a Nazi comparison to get you in there, but I couldn't. I fucked it up. Now I don't know where I was going with that.
No, it's okay. When you got the white supremacy, that was close enough. But anyway,
that's close. That's 6 degrees of Hitler, I guess. There, yeah. Lightweight fight, co-main event: Gregor Gillespie versus Vinc Pichel.
Man, almost because of Gregor, but not quite. Sorry, can't.
I care about this fight. I care because they're doing good, and I'm picking Gillespie because he's been knocking fools out left and right and couldn't submit them. So
I would have picked that, but then just because a guy is getting an easy slide in doesn't mean I don't want to give a fuck about it.
But the Vince Vic or whatever, Pichel, he's been doing pretty good. I remember him have a couple wins. He's not a slouch. It's acceptable
that you can't pronounce his name and you don't know the fight. Okay, but
I can't pronounce anybody's name.
Okay, all right.
I watch the fights with the audio off. I don't listen to the announcers, so I have no.
I like to listen. Anyway, okay. So what's the last one?
I just want to say I'm like the guy in prison that learns all the complex words by reading, not hearing them, and he can't mispronounces all of them. Because I'm just kidding. Bantamweight main event: Jimmie Rivera versus Marlon Moraes.
And for the first time ever, I blank on a fucking card. Don't care. Good luck to y'all. I'll be doing something else with my Saturday night.
You don't care about that main event.
Nope. Do not care. Do not fucking care.
Okay. So I just need to get one.
Do you want me to lie or you want me to tell the truth? You want me to tell the truth? I'm telling you the honest to God, I don't give a fuck.
That's pretty well. That's you're honest. That's good. I care enough. I'll say Jimmie Rivera because I need to. I need 2 shots now. If I get one, I win the whole thing. So I'm three series.
You're winning against. You're punching in the air, man. You're winning against the guy who's not there. Sorry.
Yeah, you can't hit the shots you don't take.
Right.
I'm playing the odds now. I just need,
it might help you to know that my picks would have been exactly as yours had I deigned to have a pick. Will I watch it if somebody sends me a clip or says, look at this afterward? Yes, I will. But am I going to fucking twist my Saturday night around this fight? No, I won't.
Well, I got to be honest. I'm not going to be watching this. I got shit to do Saturday night. But I'll watch, replay the last 2 fights. Those 2 fights I'll watch on replay.
Right. Okay.
Well, that's it. You got to go. I'm going to let you go because he's got to go. He's got important shit to do. The wife's all over him. I guess she's filing divorce papers because he's late now. So I just got to hit the off button, people. Quick 2 thumbs up. Watch all the other stuff. Watch the show stomper. He's going to stomp some shit. He's going to make up for this crappy show right here. And then next week he's back with Nate on all their typical bullshit shows.
If the shoes fit on Tuesday, and then Wednesday there'll be a Care Don't Care that's really worth talking about. So come back. I'm sorry.
Come back and Alexi will tell him to F him. Okay, talk to you later, man. Take care.
Bye-bye.